I've always said that I don't like calls. I'm just going to go straight to the point because I don't have space on my phone. 7 minutes, that's the time they gave me. Okay, so I've been, I'm someone that I get nervous when it's time to make calls. Even when I'm chatting with someone and they reply me fast, like I'm like, why you reply fast? What do you want? So, Pastor Boro, she preached on Sunday at CCI Ife. So CCI Ife posted a video, welcoming her and saying thank you and all of that. So they tagged her. I went to her page. I found out that she's like, I don't know, she looks so different. I just kept on scrolling down and I discovered that she's a writer. Like, it's just so beautiful. I just kept on going and going and going, and I was observing some things about CCI. I noticed that CCI, it's like a family. Like those people that are pastors, most of them, I would say, they knew each other for a very long time, and I just admire the way God uses these people in CCI. Like, I just admire the way Pastor Aaron, I don't know, he raised an army. I don't know how God did it, but this is not about Pastor Aaron right now. And by the way, I've been so obsessed with Pastor Aaron and Pastor Laju of late. I mean, I even made Pastor Aaron my wallpaper, my home screen and lock screen. Like, Pastor Aaron is like my motivation. Like, when I see that man, I feel like I get reminded that I should be tenacious. Like, do you understand? Like, those little excerpts on Instagram, those reels that they make about him, like those reels, oh my goodness, they speak to my soul. And when I see that man's face, I just get reminded that buckle up, or I get comforted. I don't know, he has a touch of be serious with your life, and he also has that part of it's okay, God loves you, his spirit is in you, you have the wisdom. And he just helps me. And then even the fact that, because recently he has been preaching about traumas, this is Love Code month, February, so he has been talking about like people that had traumas and don't know how to love, marriage, all those things. So a lot of things that he's saying just resonates with me. I discovered that I find it difficult to accept love. Normally, like, I knew some of these things, right? But some of them I found out even as he's preaching. And then it just makes me feel good that an adult realizes this, because my siblings, they make me feel like, oh, Gen Z, you guys are you're so drowned in this mental health thing. We are too sensitive, this and that. Like, okay, it's possible that because of whatever they experience in life, they know how to shut their emotions. But the truth is, they are shutting their emotions, but they actually have underlying things that they need to fix. Like, they are not going to agree. They will not agree. Do you understand? And it's just good to know that Pastor Aaron is about 34 or 33. He knows these things. So it's not even a matter of Gen Z. Do you understand? I feel like this generation, we are would I say sensitive to this, like we are paying attention to this mental health thing because it's something that has been ignored for too long, and it's high time. The way we transfer trauma in Africa, it is too much. Like, if you know me, how many people know me? I'm not somebody that I would do something just to gain attention. Why would I be lying that I have trauma? Or why would I be behaving some type of way just so that people can pity me? I hate that attention. First of all, I found out that I have the fear of being seen. I have the fear of opportunities. Very, very, very weird. I have the fear of being seen, positively and negatively. I don't like people knowing that, oh, you can do something good and giving me applaud. What kind of weird thing is that? Do you think that I enjoy that? I'm an adult now and I have to deal with, I'm struggling to love communicating. Oh my God, that was what I was talking about in the beginning. I said Pastor Borum, she wrote an article about how she does not like calls, but because of adulthood, you have to be disciplined and actually like those calls, because there are times that you will have to do that, and then you will have to engage in those calls properly, so you condition your mind to do it well. So many things that she wrote, I'll put it here. My space is already 5 minutes. Oh my goodness, I really wish I had a laptop, because I would have been saving my videos on my laptop, and I don't. I just really want to keep memories. I'm going, this period of my life, like, I have to learn how to communicate. I have to be able to make friends with girls. I realized since I came to Abuja, trying to like make friends now, and I found out that I'm afraid of it. I'm afraid of meeting people and interacting with people. Do you know that it's not as if I'm not insecure? I can relate with people, but when it comes to being their friends, I get terrified, man. So many things that I'm just working on, and a lot of things. It's a lot. Being an adult, it takes a lot. And I'm just happy that I'm in Celebration Church. They help me spiritually, physically, mentally, even career-wise. Like, Celebration Church is just a very good church, and I'm grateful for Pastor Aaron. I'm grateful for Pastor Laju. I just watch their lives and I learn. Do you understand? Like, they don't necessarily have to teach me anything. Like, look at what I learned from Pastor Burrow last night about communication. I have to learn these things. And yeah, I thank God for how far I've come. I've actually come a long way. I was way worse than this before, and I'm grateful.